Gabby Agbonlahor. Gabby, good morning.
Morning, Gab.
Good morning, fellas. How are we?
We're good. I tell you what, I'm getting sick of you. You're on every day now.
Behave.
Tomorrow you on as well, Gab?
No. Oh yeah, I am. I've got lost in my days there. Yeah, tomorrow with the Gillingham gerbil, you call him?
Oh yeah.
Numpty.
Used to play for Wolves with a piano on his back.
Oh yeah, Dino said that. Yeah.
So, how are you? All good?
I'm very good. Yeah. Disappointed last night, Aston Villa.
I bet you
knocked
were.
out,
What about that keeper? I don't like picking on individuals, but the last two goals, what's he doing?
He's like an old school keeper. The keepers that I played with weren't very good with their feet. It wasn't really something that managers wanted, and he got fouled out.
But if you're
last
not
night.
good with your feet, surely you don't pass it back to him and
but
play out from the back and that sort of stuff.
Maybe
no?
something that
Don't go longer.
No, I agree. Maybe
it.
it's something that the new managers come in, Unai Emery, and maybe that's
Got to
what
know
he's
your players,
demanded.
though, haven't you?
No, 100%. I feel that some players aren't good at it. Nick Pope, he's not good at playing from the back. Whenever he does it at Newcastle, he might kick it out of play, give it to the opposition. And
what about the last goal, McTominay? Listen,
Yeah,
he's made a
not come
great
out.
run. It's a great ball, great run, but he's made contact with the cross 6 yards out.
yeah,
Keeper's got to come for that.
Keeper's got to come and get it. Poor result, I felt, and Aston Villa, it could have went either way, the result, but fair play to Manchester United. They come strong, but there was one incident in the game, I don't know if you've seen it, it was a dive from Fernandes.
Yeah, he's doing that a bit too much now,
when I seen it, I was like, does he not understand that there's VAR now? You're not going to be able to dive and con the referees. So I thought it was a disgraceful dive from Fernandes, and he seems to do that a lot. And he deserves to be punished for that, especially the one he done yesterday.
Gab, you excited about Emery going to Aston Villa? It was a fantastic first result, wasn't it, against United?
Yeah, you know what? I'm excited, but I still feel that he needs time. Like all managers, they need time to bring in their own players. Graham Potter's the same at Chelsea.
Yeah.
I feel like they deserve a chance to ship a few out, maybe in January or the end of the season. Bring in a few players that he feels understand how he wants to play. But the first result against Man United was very good. And last night, maybe with Martinez in goal, could be a different result.
Leicester's James Maddison included in the squad. Callum Wilson chosen ahead of Ivan Toney and Tammy Abraham. Well, look, we'll come to James Maddison in a moment, Gab.
Yep.
Wilson chosen ahead of Toney. Ray thinks Toney should be given more of a chance. Tammy's out of form at the moment. So what do you make of that? The correct decision?
No,
Callum
all I said,
Wilson?
when he got put in the squad, Tony, he should have got minutes on the pitch.
Yeah, 100%. And I feel that I rate Callum Wilson very highly. I feel that he should be in England squad, but I just hope, touch wood, he doesn't have his injury problems. There's so many games. Training's going to be quite intense over there, maybe. So I just don't want him to have injury problems out there when he's the backup to Harry Kane. I feel like Rashford's going to be left or right, not really a centre striker.
He's found his bounce again, Rashford. You see the way
last
he's
night.
moving
Last
now.
night he was outstanding.
Yeah.
When he's on it, he's unplayable, isn't
Do
he?
you think Sterling starts that first game?
I think he will. He's not been in great form, Sterling, like his standards that he sets, but he's another one that doesn't let Southgate down.
No.
I feel like Maguire will start, Sterling will start, and you'll see what they do in that first game, which England should be winning comfortably against Iran.
What about Maddison then? I wonder if he knew he was going to be involved. Do you know what I mean? Because
I think
everyone was seeming to say now it's too late. It's too late. He's not in Gareth's plans. And Gareth,
it is though. I think that Southgate looks like the sort of manager that, not that he's going to listen to the media or the public, but this was one where everyone was demanding that Maddison's in it because of the goals he's been scoring, the assists, the performances. Maybe Southgate thought, I'm going to take him because I don't want that negativity. If you can't score against Wales, for instance, the media and the public are going to be like, Maddison would be able to come on, unlock the defence, make something happen. So he's probably the bit of pressure and put him in, but I just hope he doesn't take him just because of that. I hope he does get a chance.
What do you think their formation would be, Gab? Would it be a 4 at the back, or would he go with 3 centre halves and with the wing backs?
I think he'll play 3.
Yeah,
I think he'll play Shaw wing back, Trippier wing back, and
will you play Trent when you play Trent if you're playing wing backs?
I would, but I think he really likes Trippier,
especially against Iran.
Yeah, but he likes Trippier, and he's been in great form, hasn't he, for Newcastle? But would you play Ben White as one of the 3 centre halves?
He can play there. He can play.
I would. I wouldn't have. Say Kyle Walker's not fit for the first few games. I wouldn't play Dyer, Stones, and Maguire. No way. I'm definitely putting Ben White in there.
Yeah, he's had an excellent
Outstanding.
season. Really,
what about Conor Gallagher then? Are you surprised about it, or because he does bring a lot?
I like
of energy.
his energy. Yeah, absolutely. And he's a sort of player. If you can bring him off the bench like the last 20-25 minutes, it could be great for the team.
He can score a goal as well.
Yeah,
on his day he can score.
So he had a great season at Palace, didn't he? And he's gone back to Chelsea, and he plays his part still, and he's a big part of their future. So he'd be delighted. That was probably a little bit of a shock, though, wasn't it, Conor Gallagher?
Yeah, I didn't expect it, but when Southgate explained, I understand, like you just says. You know, last 20 minutes, even if you're winning or you're losing,
you need to hunt the ball.
Yeah, you can hunt
he's
the
one of
ball
them.
down, get it
absolutely.
back. If you're winning in the knockout stage, you need someone with energy, get the ball up the field. And it's not as if he's just got that. You've seen some of the goals he scored for Crystal Palace, especially. And he can create goals as well. So he's all round, isn't he?
Gab, for a break, you mentioned there about Dyer and the three centre-backs. You missed out Conor Cody. Conor's going to join us at 9:45. He might be slipped in there if they play three.
Yeah, he could do, definitely. And I think he's the sort of centre-half that has to be there. He's a leader. Whenever we spoke to him on here, he comes across very well. Looks like he's one of the favourites among the squad of players. Great for the dressing room.
Yeah.
But I just feel that, for me, Tomori, I would have liked to be in there. He won the Serie A for AC Milan, been consistent. A couple of poor games against Chelsea recently. But he's left-footed, quick. I think he should have been selected.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.